Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Today I summon the utmost delicious meal that is my Spas-12. Equipped with a removed stock, muzzle brake, 2 blue lasers, and flechette. This shotgun is nothing less than a savage on the battlefield. A shotgun such as this is the perfect complement to people who love the run and gun factor of phantom forces. The remove stock serves simply as a bonus to speed and nothing less. The point of this kit is to be a cannon. However, to use this speedy class, you must understand movement, maps, positioning, and what gunfights to pick and avoid. The 2 blue lasers that come along with this shotgun are simply for hip-firing purposes. The blue laser improves hip-fire recovery, recoil recovery, a small assist while aiming, and a point of aim while hip-firing. This works perfectly with the semi-auto Spas, as you will be pressing LMB a plentiful amount. And for flechette, well, I'll let the gameplay speak for itself. With small maps such as villa, movement, and cover is the key to your success. Similar to the MP5K10 video, you must correctly know how to gain the fullest potential out of your CQC movement. Though unlike its PDW counterpart, the Spas thrives in getting multiple kills and going out while doing so. With the ability to one-tap, you can find yourself overcommitting to positions and getting away with it. However, what we didn't cover in the MP5K video or the AK109 video was what to do on maps without these gaps. In the AK109 video, it was Metro and Facility, 2 maps that are quite forgiving with its gaps. In the MP5K video, it was Desert Storm, a map full of gaps. But with Villa, about anywhere you go, you're destined to run into an enemy. So, how do you attack it? You either create gaps on your own by clearing out these ops, or you do the selfish thing and use your teammates as leeway to get into open space without being punished. These are what I call zones. Instead of gaps with uncovered areas, now there are hot zones and cold zones. A hot zone is an area of the map that is full of gunfire or the enemy combatants. These will be the areas you want to avoid, as your Spas is not built for those types of environments. Instead, you want to go for cold zones. A cold zone is a zone that is covered by little to no enemies. These are often about 3 to 4 people, or zones where your team outnumbers their team. For example, where I run for this kill with 2 teammates behind me and 1 beside me, I identify this as a cold zone to create a safe way to walk through to try and flank. While I do end up dying, you see the amount of space that was created simply by my teammate helping me kill and clear an area held down by 1 person, while everyone was to the right of the map fighting each other. This is the optimal playstyle for the Spas. Make sure when running by an area you previously died that you check that same spot you were killed from. There have been plenty of times where I run by the same spot, expecting my killer to move when I'm murdered again in the exact same spot. This transitions to my next point: rotating. Rotating in phantom forces is how I stay alive and on my feet so often. Once I get a kill, I rotate wherever I see my team flowing. If I see them going clockwise, I go clockwise. If I see them going counterclockwise, I go counterclockwise. This greatly increases your chances at being saved by a teammate instead of running against the circle and being the victim to 10 husky phantom forcians. Now, back to the Spas. You can see all I really do is just walk and click. Using flechette allows the Spas to challenge at medium ranges against rifles with relatively no issues. If anything, on maps like Villa, your Spas will win 9 times out of 10. Guns you should be playing against are snipers, slow-firing guns such as LMGs, assault rifles, assuming they're slow-firing, melees, and pistols. While shotguns are a fine mirror matchup, the Spas struggles against other semi-auto shotguns in the fact that it has a small delay before you can fire again. As for the fast-firing PDW class, it is best to steer clear due to their low time to kill. The Spas is essentially a buffed-up DBV-12 while being a slimmed-down VPO. Though, in my opinion, it is the most fun to use as you can pause its reload at any time to get right back into shooting, instead of having to load a full mag. Another thing to keep in mind with this weapon is its penetration. The Spas has enough pen to shoot through most wooden objects, so if your mini-map is glowing red with someone above or under, start spam clicking until they're dead. There, as you can see, I went against the flow of my teammates and find myself getting greedy for the double kill. In return, I am shot dead. There is not much more to say about this gun. It is simply a point-and-click, high-speed adventure. Not to mention it has range, the Spas is a suitable candidate for those who want to enjoy some full-speed Phantom Forces. If you'd like to finish the video to see how I drop 81 kills, then it'd be greatly appreciated. Otherwise, thank you for watching and spending time to watch my video. I hope you all have a wonderful day and get the greatest hug of all time tomorrow. Ciao.